Tom, it's been quite a week for the Fife Flyers, and that was the perfect way to round off the weekend, in fact the year.
Yeah.
Just give us your view on that game tonight.
Well, first I'll comment on the fact that it's been quite a month. I have to say that. Might be the longest month of my coaching career. It's been a long time, but it's a tough month. A lot of games, a lot of travel, and a lot of ups and downs. Like but I'd like to feel that we've battled through. We showed a lot of character. Yeah, we didn't get that many wins, but you know, we had a depleted lineup. We had sickness. We had injuries. We had guys decided they wanted to leave the club, and when we've upgraded, I believe. That's a positive side of it, and I hope everybody's happy wherever they end up. But bottom line is, our transfers were slow to come through. Even when they came through, we had equipment lost in airports. We had just a lot of delays. So it was kind of, you know, Shane Owen, who was one of the top goalies in the league, our goalie, who played every minute for the last years. You know, we lost him, and Andy Little came in, and he hadn't played in about 4 years. But Andy stepped up. You know, he went through a period, but tonight he did really well for us, and we played well in front of him. I think we played well in front of him last night too in Glasgow. And anyway, we got the win here today. It's a big win for us and a great way to end off a terrible month.
Last night, tonight, great examples of what a team should do in front of a backup netminder.
That's right. It's a good example of what we can do when we're healthy and we have our bodies. It really is. Not saying you can't win every game, but we're, you know, at home here, we've got a lot of juice, like most teams at home, and we can do the same thing. Like I feel that the games at home here this year have been, on most nights, have been pretty good. Like, they've been exciting. We've battled. We've taken play with Belfast, Cardiff, you know, Sheffield, Glasgow. On most nights, we've been right there with everyone. And then we've now hope to take that on the road.
Got some new bodies coming in, so we had a new body on the ice tonight. Pylons.
We had
Pylons. Yeah. How are we pronouncing his name?
Yeah, Pylon.
Pylons.
He played tonight. He just stepped off the plane yesterday. Hasn't had a chance to practice with us, but he's a guy that's he's got a lot of how would I play it? He's got a lot of testosterone, and he's a guy that wants to. He finishes his checks and gets in guys' teams' faces, and he's a smart player too as well. He has a good hockey IQ, and he's a good skater. And there's always a place for a guy like that, but he's not afraid of anything. And I think every team can use a guy like him, and I'm happy that we have him.
We've got a backup netminder who should hopefully be cleared by the games next weekend.
Yes, I would think, my goodness, that our backup, our incoming goalie will be cleared for next weekend, and so that's a plus. Actually, Kevin Lindskog is his name, and I coached him. As a matter of fact, for my first, I spent 2 years in Katowice in Poland, and my first year there, my goalie was Shane Owen, and my second year was Kevin Lindskog, who's now in to help us while Shane heals up. So I know both goalies really well, and I know that Kevin is a guy that can come in here and do the job, and he's played in Guildford as their #1 goalie. So he can, he's an experienced guy, and he can step in there and steal a game for you. So he's a welcome addition. And we have another defenseman that I don't believe the club has put out a release yet on him, but we've got an experienced defenseman that I've watched over the last years that is going to join us this week. So we've got some help, and believe me, you know, we're healing up. We've got some help coming in, and we've got some additional stability in our net. We got a little bit of depth now coming, and so it's I think I'll be able to sleep a little bit better this week. But you know, on the other side of that, we went for one game. You know, as far as our imports go, normally we have 9 forwards, we had 8. Normally we have 5 or 6 defensemen, we had 4, and it's tough. I'll tell you, my hat is off to our defensemen. We've played 4 defensemen for the last 6 games, and I'm sure they've all played, well, split it up. If it's even 30 minutes a night, that's almost next to unheard of. Like, it just doesn't happen. Where you got 4 defensemen playing 30 minutes a night, 4 games in 6 nights. I can't. I'm telling you, that doesn't happen. And anyway, but we did it, and I like to think we'll only be better because of it. Now we've got some help coming in. We got Steve DeRoche healing up, so that'll only help us.
And you've got a week off now until
we have a week off until we play again. Believe it or not, hard to believe. So we can heal up, and certainly with a big win in here tonight, I think we will be in the right frame of mind to bring the new year in, if you know what I mean. 2,000
bodies in this rink tonight. 90% of them.
Great to see.
Left very happy tonight.
Oh yes, and again, it's just oh yeah, it was a really good crowd in here tonight. 90% leaving on a good note and happy about it. Yeah, and we scored, you know, 7 goals. It didn't look good. We gave that first one away, but then we replied right away. And Lucas Chiodas played really well in the last weeks. He's raised his level of his game, and been a real positive thing for us. So anyway, it's I'm feeling good about it. Happy to come in here. Been a long, you know, come in after a loss, it's kind of not so much fun, but great to be in here tonight. So thanks a lot.
Have a happy new year when it comes, Tom.
Okay, happy new year to everyone.